It is truly inspiring to see such talent. What is your name and how old are you?
Good evening, judges. Good evening, America. My name is Benjamin Michael Jackson, and I'm 15 years old. People say a name can shape you, follow you, or even haunt you. For me, my name did all three. Growing up, I heard echoes of a man I never met, a legend so big, his name felt too heavy for my small shoulders. At school, kids would whisper when I walked by. Some would shout, "Hey, Michael Jackson, show us the moonwalk." Sometimes they laughed. Sometimes they meant it kindly. But every single time, I felt a strange ache in my chest. Something between pride and sadness. I didn't understand why those words touched me so deeply. Why that name felt like it belonged to me in a way I couldn't explain. I love music. I love dancing so much that my body moves even when I try to stay still. But lots of kids love music. Lots of kids dance in their bedrooms when nobody's watching. So why me? Why this name? One evening, after a long day when the words didn't bother me anymore, I finally asked my mom. She was in the kitchen, stirring a pot of stew, humming one of those soft melodies she always hums when she's thinking deeply. I stood in the doorway, trying to gather enough courage to ask the question that had lived in my heart since I was seven. "Mom, why do people call me Michael Jackson?" She paused, turned slowly, and when her eyes met mine, I saw tears, not the loud kind, but the heavy, meaningful kind. Then she smiled, a smile so gentle it almost hurt. She said, "Benjamin, you are Michael Jackson." I was confused. She chuckled softly, wiped her hands on her apron, and stepped closer, holding my face. "I don't know how God did it," she said, "but you look so much like him, my child. Sometimes when you dance, I feel like I'm watching a shadow from another time." Her voice trembled. He was the biggest legend the world ever knew, and it's a blessing. A blessing to have a child who carries even a piece of him. Something cracked open inside me. I wanted to smile. I wanted to cry. Pride and sorrow mixed together until my heart felt too full for my chest. I whispered, "But Mom, I never even met him." And that's when the heartbreak truly hit me. Because suddenly, I realized what I've been mourning all along. A connection to someone I never touched, never spoke to, yet whose music helped me feel emotions I didn't even have names for. She pulled me close and rested her hand on my head. "I know," she said softly. "And I know it hurts. But legends don't always have to be met in person. Sometimes their spirit lives inside you, in ways you can't explain." Those words stayed with me for days, for months, for years. Every time I looked in the mirror, I tried to see what she saw. The shape of my eyes, the curve of my cheekbones, the way my body moved when music played. Sometimes I caught a glimpse of something familiar, something bigger than myself. And sometimes I wondered, maybe, just maybe, God gave me this resemblance for a reason. But the sadness never fully left, because even if the world saw a legend in me, I was still just a boy trying to understand who I really was. I started having dreams, vivid dreams of a man with gentle eyes and a soft voice. He never danced, he never spoke much. He just stood beside me like a quiet guardian, telling me not to be afraid of who I was becoming. And every morning I woke up, it felt like losing him all over again. But today, something changed. I don't know what it was. Maybe the sunlight through my window, maybe the beat in my head that refused to be quiet, or maybe the ache finally turning into strength. I picked up my notebook and wrote my first real song. Not to imitate a legend, but to build a bridge between earth and heaven, between a boy and a legacy. When I finished, a calm washed over me, and I whispered into the quiet room, "I don't know if you can hear me, but thank you. Thank you for the legacy you left behind. Thank you for opening a space in the world where someone like me could exist. I know I'll never meet him. I'll never hear his voice call my name. I'll never feel his hand on my shoulder. But I believe this tonight, my song will reach him. Not through fame, not through applause, but through that invisible thread that connects souls across time. My name is Benjamin Michael Jackson, and maybe I wasn't born to replace a legend. Maybe I was born to continue in my own way, with my own voice, carrying both love and sorrow without hiding anymore. And for the first time in my life, I am proud of the name they call me."
They whisper when I walk in the room, point their fingers, laugh too soon, say moonwalk, show us who you are. Like I'm living in someone else's star. I try to laugh, try not to care, but every word stayed hanging there. Like a shadow I didn't choose to wear. I look in the mirror late at night, searching for truth in my own eyes. Am I the echo or am I me? Is there more than what they see? I'm not the man you knew before. I'm not the voice from before. But there's a rhythm in my soul and a fire I can't ignore. I won't run, I won't pretend, I won't hide where I begin. I'm learning how to stand up tall in the name they call me. Mama cried in the kitchen light, said, son, you carry something bright. Not a burden, not a lie, it's a gift from way up high. She said legends never really live. They live in hearts, they live in dreams, or sometimes they choose someone to believe. So I close my eyes and hear the sound of footsteps dancing on the ground. Not telling me to be the same, just telling me don't be afraid. I'm not the man you knew before. I'm not the voice from before. There's a rhythm in my soul and a fire I can't ignore. I won't run, I won't pretend, I won't hide where I begin. I'm learning how to stand up tall in the name they call me. In my dreams you stand beside me, no spotlight, no disguise. You don't speak but somehow guide me with those gentle fearless eyes. You don't ask me to replace you, you just say be who you are. Carry love, not expectation, shine your own light in the dark. Build up, so tonight I take this stage, not to live inside the past, but to turn the pain I carry into something that can last. I'm not the man you knew before, but I'm walking through that open door. With every note, with every breath, I'm finding who I am. I'll sing with love, I'll sing with truth, with every scar and every bruise. This is my voice, this is my song, this is where I belong. I'm standing proud, I won't fall in the name they call me. They call me Michael Jackson. But tonight, I'm Benjamin's.